What would it be like to live without laws and regulations? Can it really be done? In this video, I'm going to explore the possibility of living in a rule-free environment and how it could impact our lives. Hey there, this is Simply Economics. Our team is requesting your support by subscribing to our channel where you'll have access to exceptional videos. What if there were no rules? Is it possible for us to live freely without any restrictions or limitations? In this video, I will explore the world of rule-free living, from examining its potential effects on society to examining the potential consequences of being completely free from all rules. Let's dive in. Laws are established to maintain peace and order and to define the values that a community holds dear. However, some perceive laws as restricting freedom and individuality. Are there still any corners of the world untouched by the influence of formal legal systems? Here are a few places on our planet where traditional laws, as we commonly understand them, have a limited presence. Slab City, California. Slab City, just 100 miles east of San Diego, is an alternative living community. Once a World War II base, it offers freedom from rules and attracts those seeking a break from traditional society. However, the lack of government presence has led to reports of vigilante justice incidents. Despite its reputation as the last free place in America, California plans to sell Slab City, potentially to energy companies. While claiming independence, the community relies on services provided by the Imperial County Sheriff's Department and the Nyland Fire Department. One notable incident involved a resident named Clayton Vincent Jones, who was arrested for murder with the help of another resident's call to the police. Western Territory of Afghanistan. The Western Territory of Afghanistan, also known as ungoverned Afghanistan, is an area characterized by lawlessness and the imposition of tribal laws by indigenous tribes. This region is not under the control of the state and is governed by local tribal leaders, resulting in a rebel rule of law. The Taliban has replaced customary and state conflict resolution systems with their own courts, becoming the primary justice system in areas with limited government presence. The prevalence of Taliban courts is due to the failure of the national government to establish a functional state justice system. The lack of laws in this region has created a demand for more formal laws embraced by local leaders. Bir Tawal, Africa. Bir Tawal is a unique piece of land in Africa that falls into a legal gray area. It was purchased in 2014 by an American man with hopes of creating his own state for his daughter. Situated between Egypt and Sudan, Bir Tawal remains unclaimed by both countries due to conflicting territorial claims. This unusual status is a result of colonial conquests and border agreements. Despite its disputed ownership, Bir Tawal is often considered terra nullius, a land belonging to no one. It stands as a one-of-a-kind place on Earth. Ras Khamis. Jerusalem is a unique city with its divided nature, where the West is under Israeli control and the East is under Palestinian control. This division has resulted in confusion and isolation in the neighborhood of Ras Khamis. Claimed by Israel but separated by a concrete wall, the neighborhood is in legal limbo, leaving residents to navigate through Palestinian land for access. With no clear ownership or authority, Ras Khamis has become a lawless area within Jerusalem. Despite this, the population has grown, and skyscrapers have emerged without planning permission. It's a complex situation with both positive and negative aspects. International waters. International waters, located beyond 12 nautical miles from any nation's coastline, are not governed by sovereign laws. However, the Convention on the High Seas prohibits piracy and murder in these areas. Throughout the 20th century, efforts were made to establish a global law of the sea, resulting in the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea in 1982. While over 160 countries signed the agreement, some nations, including the United States, have not. The agreement only covers areas within 12 miles of a country's shore. Crimes committed beyond this jurisdiction are typically subject to the laws of the vessel or structure's owning country, posing challenges for jurisdiction. Antarctica. Antarctica, a place governed by international agreements, remains free for all as it lacks significant natural resources. The Antarctic Treaty of 1959 established it as a scientific research hub. Originally signed by 7 countries with territorial claims, the treaty has since been adopted by numerous nations. Several major international agreements, like the Antarctic Treaty System, regulate human activities and protect the delicate Antarctic ecosystem. However, it's important to note that these agreements are legally binding only for signatory nations. As a result, non-signatory countries operate in a legal gray area, making Antarctica effectively lawless for them. This unique situation poses challenges for governing and managing this pristine continent. Despite the widespread influence of formal legal systems, there are still some areas in the world where traditional laws or a lack thereof prevail. These places offer a unique glimpse into different forms of governance and highlight the complexities of establishing and maintaining laws in society. From Antarctica to Slab City, these regions challenge our understanding of law and raise questions about the balance between individual freedom and societal order. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next one.